In the
Indeed.
meantime, though, the game is starting, and we are seeing League of Liberty 3, Power 1 coming into Game 5. Power have just pride to play for to make sure they don't lose 4-1. But League of Liberty are also making sure that it doesn't look like this was a close game. They stomp Power, or at least they want to say so. But we know differently. Power have been really close on several games, and just slight tweaks to their performances, and they could go away with the wins.
Yes, and that's what we saw in one of the games. They went down the side, but this time it was the other side, from the south to the north, and it didn't work just as well. But they still came really, really close to winning. So I'm pretty sure they're going there again. We have Lucky Rusher once again sitting in a spotting position, and Live Surf getting into position to do some support damage. And there we go, all of them. First shot misses. Yep, they exchange some damage.
Exchange though, yeah. Palace though is sticking around and taking a lot of damage. Again, they cut across, and they have not learnt. Every single game, Power cross the paths of Lucky Rusher and get so much damage against them. Every single game. They just did not adapt to the strategy used by League of Liberty, and Lucky Rusher has just been able to easily deal with the damage and has never been caught in the middle, I believe.
No, not at all. He hasn't even received a shot there. It's always been when he's gone down to do some more extensive scouting or spotting that he's run into trouble. Ooh, Lucky Rusher against Sexy. No damage, apart from the ramming.
So we see Power pushing up again, but they seem really spread out. And we know that Palace is heavily damaged already. And Stug taking so much damage and caught in the open. He's going to be killed by artillery, and a combination between Pinocchio and Crazy Belka, and he goes down. Stug, who normally does so much damage from Power, has been taken out doing almost nothing. Palace could actually be taken out by Lucky Rusher on the far side. Crazy Belka and Sleko coming round the side, hitting Just Cool and Zoi Original really hard, and they still haven't found Cassius Clay over there, even though he's right in the middle of them. And Totalizer is also taking a serious amount of damage. This is disastrous 5th round for Power.
Yeah, even though they got one T69, it's just not enough when you throw away an AMX 5100 IS3 and your own T69. That's a blow up.
Blow
my god. Could it go any more wrong for Power in this last game?
Nope.
Oh,
the fact
that's
that
a shame.
Lucky Rusher in his T50-2 was able to kill your T69 really shows that something went wrong. But Power did not adapt at all. Whoever's calling the shots for their team didn't realise that you know, you don't cross so close. You always go the far and long way round. It was the same sort of strategies you see in Kampanovka. Did I just call it Malinovka? On Malinovka, if you cut across when you spawn in the south, if you cut across that bit at the bottom, you can get spotted really early, and you just don't do it. You got to go the long way round if you want to make sure you're at max HP. And Voodoo 30 comes forward for a little bit of a battle with Lucky Rusher, giving him up. That's really good sportsmanship there from Power, knowing that everyone's watching, not wanting to. But then Lucky Rusher is actually put on fire. It is unable to kill him, and he's doing so much damage. And yet another shot misses Voodoo, and Voodoo is unloading again into Lucky Rusher. And this is absolutely fantastic. Voodoo is one hell of a fighter right now. He's obviously hacked the client. We've got a massive invincibility shield on him right now as his T1 does some serious hurting on Lucky Rusher. I've got a feeling Lucky Rusher is just letting him live though, because he's just ramming him to death.
The T32 was doing that as well. Pinocchio was like, nope, you gotta handle this yourself, buddy. Come on, man. Tier 1 against Tier 5. Come on.
That was good. I want to see how much damage he did. Voodoo did 348 damage. Fantastic play by him. And we do see that the first game, League of Liberty versus Power, does go down. And we see that League of Liberty takes it 4-1. I'll just show you guys the answer there. 4-1 there. Cool. What did you think then of that play, High Flyer?
The last one, they already lost a set, so I thought their mindset was a little bit clouded, or not clouded, it was just way too... There was no real coming down together, attacking it together. It was just, let's go down there and do some damage. It's almost like they've given up I don't want to say that because people don't do that in this league, but it felt so lackluster the last attack there, and
Yeah.
yeah,
They didn't learn that one mistake every single game. It's almost like they drove into battle like, right, we're at half HP. We've just got into battle, and they didn't think, well, should we not prevent that from happening again? I don't think anyone on the power team turned around and said, we keep turning up to battle heavily damaged. We should try and avoid that next time. Not once was it said across their mumble or TeamSpeak or whatever they use, raid call, whatever they want to use. No, I don't think they mentioned it because it seemed like every single game they were getting caught out and taking a lot of damage.
yeah, it's weird.